Let me tell you how I went on a date in Atlanta, and the guy who I went on a date with, his boyfriend showed up at the restaurant while we were on our date. So the previous day, I'm at the mall. I see the guy. We like exchange looks, so like I know he knows that I think he's attractive. I know he think I'm attractive because we're looking at each other. We've passed each other multiple times in the mall, and we're looking. So probably like the third time we've passed each other, he's like, "Excuse me, I think you're very beautiful. I would like to take you on a date." I'm like, "Okay, cool. We can exchange information, get to know each other, and then we could put something in motion." So cool. We talking the whole day. Everything's going good. He seems down to earth. He seems cool. We have a lot in common. Whoop de whoop. Right. So he's like, "Okay, let's do something for tomorrow afternoon." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine with me." He's like, "Do you want me to pick you up?" I'm like, "Well, this is our first time meeting. I don't really feel comfortable with you picking me up from my home, even though, I think you're a pretty cool guy." He's like, "Okay, cool, no problem. I'll send you a black truck." Boom. So that's the backstory of how we met. Fast forward to the day of the date, right? So we go to the restaurant. It's a very nice establishment. The vibes are nice. He comes with flowers. The conversation is good. The energy is good. And then he picks up his phone and the energy just like shifts out of nowhere. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, "I gotta go to the restroom. I gotta go to the restroom." So I'm like, "Okay, go ahead, go to the restroom." So while he's in the restroom, I ordered me a few more drinks. I'm noticing like, okay, he's in there for a little too long. Okay, so he comes out. When he sits back at the table, he's like fidgety as hell. Like he's moving, looking around, looking over the back of his shoulder, looking past me. I'm like, okay, are we safe? Is everything okay? Are we good? So I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's get a few more drinks so I could loosen up." I'm like, "Loosen up? I mean, we've been drinking. You was loose." So anyway, so then I noticed this group of men walk in, right? He peeps it too. Girl, when I tell you he adjusted his body as to not be seen. So I'm like, okay, maybe these are the ops. Maybe he's in danger, like something's going on. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna eat my food, mind my business, or whatever, cool. We're at a table where like the bar is across from us. So I can hear conversations at the bar. I can see people, right? So the group of guys sit there. One of the guys is like, "Yeah, my man out with some bitch." Oh, so I'm one ear to him, one ear to him, because like I want the tea. What? So he like, "Yeah, he don't even know I got his location." So I'm looking back at the person I'm on a date with. He's like this, making sure. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? So he's like, "I have to go to the restroom again." I'm like, okay. Okay. I mean, this is the second time. Are you finna leave? Do I need to do I need to pay? What's going on? So when he goes to the restroom again, the man gets up and goes to the restroom as well. But as the man walks past me, he's like, "Oh sis, you're beautiful." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Because when okay. So I'm like, "Thanks." But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay, they both going to the bathroom. But I'm not even putting that together because at this point I'm tipsy. Right. So something must have transpired in that restroom. Cause next I hear the person at the bar pick up the phone and he like, I'm on the way. And the group run to the bathroom. Security run to the bathroom. So I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Mr. My Date and Mr. You look good, sis, come out the bathroom tussling. "You in here with this bitch and you had me at home thinking that you at home." Thinking. So he's like, "You had me at home thinking, and you know I got your location, and how sneaky could you be? And you not even gonna let her know that you got a man." You got a what? You got a what? So mind you, I didn't drive here. So I'm having to like get on my phone, give me a new ride because I didn't drive. He done left me with the tab. Cool. I want to get up the hell on up out of here. So I pay the tab. I'm like, I'm not sitting in this restaurant waiting. I walk out. Oh, when I tell you they on the street going at it, the person I went on a date with, baby, you know, what is going on? I don't even know. So then I'm running out of time, but